What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and tonight we've got the Thursday night review. Last night. Interesting scores here. So we'll get through them. We'll start off with Collingwood. I'm also going to talk about my final trades as well. So try and make the video a bit quick. Collingwood, Darcy Cameron, he's really putting his hand up to be a great Supercoach ruckman. Now, would I pick him? Probably not, but anyone that happened to start with him as a pod has been seriously benefited because he's been really good. No one else really relevant until we get down, all the way down to Nick Dacos, which I thought he was the best VC option this week. No influence on the game is pretty much accurate. I don't know, what happened to him tonight or last night? Barely saw him. When I saw him, he was turning it over. Looked like he didn't really want to be there. So, I don't know. Maybe, he could be sick or something. But yeah, just not the game we expected for Nick in his 50th. So, yeah, I think he got a bit of attention from Windhager, to be honest. But not 100% sure on that. Cannot confirm it, but it looked like it to my eye. I still think with Dacos, he's much better as a defender than a midfielder. He's still so small. You got to remember that. Like, the kid, he only weighs, 70, 75 kilos. And he's just, he just get thrown around in there a bit by the bigger body mid. So let's move on to St Kilda. Jack Steele. Jack fucking Steele. Oh, this is a disaster, man. I started him the last 2 years for 600 and 650k and got fucked over. And now that he's 530 and I don't start him, now he wants to start going back to his Uber Primo days. Steele, fuck you, man. Seriously. I just don't understand it. I mean, yes, his body's right, I guess. 11 tackles, 26 touches. It's vintage Steele. 2 frees 4, none against. Probably should have had more, really, with those scores going at 88% efficiency. A lot of handballs, which isn't great. I don't know what to say. He's very close to a must-have, plain and simple. It's so annoying. And then Wanganeen Malera, you can get fucked too. Because he is another one I started with last year and sold my team out hard. And now you want to become a primo. 32 touches, 11 marks, went at 81%. Unbelievable. Ryan Marshall, 106, solid for anyone that had him. Jack Higgins hit 4, pretty crazy. And that friggin' Gary Ablett goal from the boundary, that was nuts. Might have been out, but at the end of the day it went through. Sinclair, 78, slow start to the season for him. What's the note on him? Starting at halfback to join mids, I don't know. That's a good role, so he should be scoring a bit more than that anyway. Darcy Wilson, so look, he didn't have the best game, but I mean, he still scored more than Nick Dacos, so that's crazy. And then Riley Bonner, very glad I didn't go early on him, and sort of why I'm not going early on anyone else either. It seems like everyone's jumping off Martin and Fisher. I personally like both the picks. They both have great roles. Yes, they butchered it, but let's look at my team, look at my trades. So these are my final trades, I think. I don't see any reason why this would change. So Gibkiss for Hoare. I don't think Hoare will be the sub. It's just, to me, it's like no-brainer trade. I'm trading a guy who's done his ACL for a guy who's going to make some money, and I'm fading guys like Heaney and Berry, which, look, it hurts, definitely hurts, but at the end of the day, Heaney's role is going to go back to what it was once the mids come back. They've pretty much publicly announced that. D'Ambrosio, I don't want to jump on, similar to the reason I didn't jump on Bonner. He could pump out a 40 or 50 this game as well. If he doesn't, good job to everyone that went early on him, but I'm willing to wait another week. Tom Berry, I want to get him, but I just can't quite afford him, and I can, but I don't know who to get rid of. I really think Manor and Clark could make us a fair bit of money, so I'm not willing to waste a trade getting them out and then wasting another trade getting them back in. So just gonna hold my trades. I know we have 40, but in a situation like this where there's a lot of uncertainty about, is Manor a good pick? Is he gonna make money? Is Clark gonna make money? Carroll and Hewitt I mean, Carroll's going to make money. Hewitt, I kind of back in after all that time I shit talked to him. Called him a squarehead. I actually kind of back him in for some reason. And same with the rest of my team. Like, at the end of the day, we did so much research in the preseason. Like, it's months and months and months. And you're really willing to jump off guys you've had all preseason. I'm not, personally. Unless there's a severe role change or something, then yeah, I'm happy to. But as far as Nick Martin and Zach Fisher are concerned, yes, they had poor games kicking efficiency-wise, but their roles did not change at all. So, look, I'm not trying to talk you guys into keeping them, because there's definitely value in trading them out, especially when there's other players doing so well. But me personally, I'm happy to hold a couple of trades, and I still back them in. If they play shit this week, then obviously you have to move them on because their price is going to drop. And, you could ultimately get them in later if you had to, but it's unlikely that you would have to. But yeah, that's how I sort of see it. In terms of captain, I'm leaning towards Gawn, so I didn't talk about him in my captain's video, but the more I thought about it, Ned Reeves, how good is he really going to be at negating Gawn around the ground? I think in the ruck, Gawn won't struggle, but he won't have it easy like he did against the skinnier rucks like English and De Koning. I think Gawn is just beats up on those really light rucks. Doesn't matter how tall they are. But, yeah, Ned Reeves, big body. I don't know how he'll go against him, but look, I loved what I saw from Gawn last week. His around the ground work was amazing, and obviously his hit-outs were good as well. So pretty much every time he wins a hit-out, it goes to advantage, which is just beautiful to watch. So, yeah, I think I'll back Maxi in. I do like the Bont pick and the Butters pick, but I think Gawn has a slightly higher ceiling than those guys at this point. And yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Good luck tonight. Who have we got? Adelaide and Geelong. So definitely keeping a close eye on Manor. Might loop him on for Roberts. And provided none of them are the sub. If one of them is a sub, I will likely trade them to Tom Berry via DPP. Yes. I think we can do Clark. And we can do both. Yeah, we can do both. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, so that will be my move in case anyone is wondering. Besides that, I wouldn't use that third trade. I don't see why I would do that. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you're... Well, drop a like anyway. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one.